It's time for Movies Preview at 5 Star, a resume of the upcoming 3 movies to be shown here at the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. I'm Dr. Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the movie committee at 5 Star, and today I'll be looking at the resumes for the movies to be shown on Saturday, March the 4th, Sunday, March the 5th, and Wednesday, March the 8th. But before we get to the resumes, are you dissatisfied with some of the movies we show here at the movie committee? Well, of course, not most of you aren't, because I don't get too many complaints, but I do get a complaint once in a while. So if you're dissatisfied with some of the movies we show here, why don't you join the movie committee? All you have to do is see Peter or show up at the next movie committee scheduled meeting. Then some of the people can crap at you for your choices, and that'll take some of the burden off of me. The movie committee is always welcoming new people, and if you want to show up at a meeting but don't want to join the committee, that's okay too. You can have your say, you just won't be able to have a vote. And now to the resumes. On Saturdays, we try to show as current as we possibly can, and this coming Saturday, March the 4th, the movie is Your Place or Mine. It came out earlier this year, 2023, and it lasts 1 hour and 51 minutes. The director is Aline Brush McKenna, and it stars Reese Witherspoon, Ashton Kutcher, Steve Zahn, Jesse Williams, and Zoe Chow. And now the resume for Your Place or Mine. Debbie and Peter have been best friends for 20 years, even though they are total opposites. Practical, risk-averting accountant Debbie craves routine with her son in Los Angeles. Peter, on the other hand, thrives on change, and he lives in New York City. He's now a very successful businessman who carries on serial 6-month relationships with younger women. Debbie is a struggling single mom with a sweetly introverted son. She's decided to pursue a week-long accounting course in New York City so that she can make ends meet. But for that week, she and Peter will trade apartments, which means Peter becomes a week-long dad, and Debbie will find out about some of Peter's secrets. Your Place or Mine will be shown Saturday, March 4th, with an matinee performance at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. Now on Sundays, we show anything, old, new, or whatever. And this coming Sunday, March the 5th, the movie is I Can Do Bad All By Myself. It came out in 2009. It lasts 1 hour and 53 minutes, and the director is Tyler Perry, who also stars in the movie. Tyler Perry stars as Medea. Also, the movie stars Taraji P. Henson, Adam Rodriguez, Mary J. Blige, and Gladys Knight. And now the resume for I Can Do Bad All By Myself. When Medea catches 16-year-old Jennifer and her 2 younger brothers looting her home, she decides to take matters into her own hands and delivers the young delinquents to the only relative they have, their Aunt April, a heavy drinking nightclub singer who lives off of Randy, her married boyfriend. April wants nothing to do with the kids, but her attitude begins to change when Sandino, a handsome Colombian immigrant looking for work, moves into April's basement apartment. Making amends for his own troubled past, Sandino challenges April to open her heart, and April soon realizes she must make the biggest choice of her life between her old ways with Randy and the new possibilities of family, faith, and true love. I wonder what she will choose. Well, you don't have to wonder if you show up on Sunday, March the 5th, at either the 2 o'clock matinee or the 7:15 evening performance to see I Can Do Bad All By Myself. On Wednesdays, we show our classic movies, and March being the Academy Award month, the Academy Awards will be broadcast on Sunday, March the 12th. We are showing movies that won the Best Picture Academy Award on these Wednesday nights. And this coming Wednesday, March the 8th, our Academy Award winning movie is All About Eve, which came out in 1950. It lasts 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's written and directed by Joseph Mankiewicz. And what a cast! Academy Award winner Bette Davis, Academy Award winner Anne Baxter, Academy Award winner Celeste Holm, Marilyn Monroe, George Sanders in his Academy Award winning role, Gary Merrill, Hugh Marlowe, and Thelma Ritter. And now the resume for All About Eve. Aspiring actress Eve Harrington maneuvers her way into the lives of Broadway star Margo Channing, playwright Lloyd Richards, and director Bill Simpson. The classic story of ambition and betrayal has become part of American folklore. Everybody except cynical critic Addison DeWitt, George Sanders in his Academy Award winning role, believes that E is simply a naive, obsessed Margo Channing fan, and they try to help her. Actually, Eve is a manipulative snake that uses Margo and her friends to reach her show business goals. So fasten your seatbelts, because Wednesday, March 8th is going to be a bumpy night. The winner of 6 Academy Awards and 14 Academy Award nominations, All About Eve, will be shown on Wednesday, March 8th, with a single performance, the program beginning at 7:15. And now let's recap. On Saturday, March 4th, the movie is Your Place or Mine, which came out earlier this year, with a matinee at 2 and an evening performance at 7:15. On Sunday, it's Medea in I Can Do Bad All By Myself, with a matinee performance at 2 o'clock and an evening performance at 7:15. Again, that's Sunday, March the 5th. And as usual, I forgot to mention that all showings will still be in the Glen Lakes Room. Our movie theater is not quite ready yet, but it's getting there. So again, all movies will be shown in the Glen Lakes Room. On Wednesday night, our classic movie is the Academy Award winning All About Eve. That will be shown on March the 8th with a program starting at 7:15. And for the past several minutes, you have been watching Movies Preview at 5 Star. Movies Preview at 5 Star is now shown 7 days a week at 10:30 a.m. on Channel 80. A new show is posted every Thursday and repeated for the next 6 days through the following Wednesday. Again, Movies Preview at 5 Star every day, 10:30 a.m. on Channel 80. And information for a movie playing on a particular day should be on the daily schedule by the elevators. Movies Preview at 5 Star is produced by Ebony Gonzalez and directed by Peter Selensky. For the movie committee at 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, this is Dr. Mel Ginsberg. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at the movies.